Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. If you have been following my channel from the beginning, you'll know that I did a failed, very poor quality Dragon Age Origins playthrough. But I am going to redeem myself because I have played through this game to completion a few times now, and I have a ton of mods to make it a super fun experience, so it should be really fun. We're going to do a Dalish Mage origin, which you can only do with mods. So let's start a new game. We'll watch the intro sequence and I'll put a timestamp if you just want to skip that for yourself, and then get straight to the good stuff. So let's go. Here we go. And so is the golden city blackened. With each step you take in my hall, marvel of perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Threnodius 8, chapter 8, verse 13.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
And I'll have to ask
The
you
Dwarven
guys
kingdoms were the first to fall,
about your opinions
and
on
from the deep
certain
roads,
mods I have.
the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Apocalyptic event. It's crazy.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of
Gives me
darkness,
chills.
and prevailed.
They work together. Something you don't really see nowadays from Dalish. Gross.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return.
Isn't it amazing that there
But those
hasn't
who
been
once
much
called us
progress
heroes have forgotten.
in 400 years?
We are few now, and our warnings
And they
have been
still remember
ignored for
things.
too long. It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
The Darkspawn
Maker,
Horde.
help us all.
Gives you chills. So now we go to character creation. Okay, so the background you select will determine which of the 6 distinct opening stories you play through. Also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. I love this about that game. So we're going to be female, we're going to be an elf, mage, and we're going to be Dalish. So obviously we're going to change how she looks, and I'll cut out for that. You won't have to see it. But something that's going to be different is that I have a mod that changes how the textures look. Obviously it doesn't affect cutscenes because those are pre-recorded. I also have things that change everybody's appearances from the vanilla game. I have stuff that changes dialogue for the elves. I have stuff so that just textures in general look different. The romances will play different, and so on and so on. So
Greetings.
I'm going to make the elf. Obviously, you don't want to sit through that, so I'll do that real quick. Alright, so here is Reese Mahario. I have a custom hair, and I have custom preset, custom complexion, so she probably will look a bit different than if you tried to make her in a vanilla Dragon Age Origins, but I modeled her to look a little bit more like me, but not quite so perfect. But I mean, you can't have anything but symmetry in games nowadays except select few, so this is what we have. She's a mage, and she's awfully very tiny, just like me. So she's gonna have a little bit more magic, some constitution, a little more willpower, a little more constitution. And then I like getting coercion because you can persuade people to do stuff for you very early on and avoid a lot of stuff. So we'll do rock armor and winter's grasp, and we'll just do normal for now, and we'll start.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago.
Yep.
The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
Humans. Yeah, so you notice the quality is not exactly up to par for that first part.
It's a Dalish!
Suddenly,
And you three are
it gets
somewhere you
better.
shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No?
Boy, you're arrogant.
We will see about that, won't we?
And there I am.
You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You
You're
Shems
very
are like vermin.
bloodthirsty.
We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with them?
Let's find out what they're doing here.
Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
Sorry, it's a little cut off. I'll need to fix that, but... I'd like to see these ruins.
So would I. I've never heard of ruins in these parts.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the
Don't
entrance.
worry, I'll fix it.
This carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Okay. Let me try and... I guess... this one?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank
Sorry,
the Maker
I'm
we
not
were
able
able
to
to
see the
outrun it.
bottom.
Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Yeah... I think it's... 2. We frighten them
Run along,
enough.
then, Shems.
They won't bother us.
Don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
I'm not sure. I have a bad feeling about this demon.
Skittish Shems say it's a demon, and you believe them. They probably woke up a bear. Let's see if these ruins actually exist. Then we'll worry about what to do.
Okay. So, let me fix that real quick. So let's make our way down.
Come on already. Let's look for this cave. They said it was to the west.
Well, there's only one way to go. Well, thanks for saving the game. Here we go. What's this? Not anything, apparently. See, all the textures just look so much better. Here. Let me... Might be a little bit buggy at first because... Ooh, it's really loud. I have to change that. What? Nice. Okay. Boy, it's really, really loud. Let's turn down the music to like half of this. And the sound effects. My goodness, everything's so stinking loud. Alright. That should be better. Oh.
I shall do it.
Dead Holla.
Very well.
Well, I don't have anything to open that, so... Tree stump. Brazilian forest. I don't know if you guys want me to read those codexes, because this game is pretty old, so everybody's had access to these for a while. So it's not particularly exciting, but if you guys want me to go through it and read it, I will, because I do find it fascinating. Another elf fruit.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
No. No, and I really don't think we should go in alone either. Yeah, this is a really bad idea.
There's nobody else here. And I'm not running back for help unless there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
'Cause that always goes well. We'll save the game real quick. Alright, I guess we're going in.
Looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
There's a cocoon up there.
Very well.
Weird. I guess we can take that. This isn't a good idea, Tamlin. Honestly, it's not, but I forget what quick save is, just so I don't have to get back to anything if... Okay, so it's F5. Okay. I'll remember that. Oh dear God, that scared the crap out of me. Okay, I don't know why I'm playing you. Jesus, everything's so loud. Oof. Why is everything so stinking loud? Crazy loud. Okay, hopefully that's better. I apologize if I blew your eardrums out. Oh, what's this? Pile of bones. Some armor. Thank you.
It shall be done.
Nice. And it's not even worth it. But at least I got a little XP for that. Hello? Anybody here looking to scare me again? Ooh. Oh, I don't know why I'm turning it off.
Trying to be tricky, huh?
I forget my buttons for everything. It's been a while since I've played this.
Begun.
There we go. Anything else? Nothing for me? Hopefully the...
Very well. I shall do it.
Oh, there's a trap. Okay, Tan, let's move out of the way so you aren't getting cooked. Oh, there's nothing that way either. What's down there? It's been a while since I've done this, scout's bow. Money is very scarce early on, so there's a few different ways to go. I can't pick that though. Shame. Is that something? No.
I shall do it.
Oh! Ooh. Nice. Something for...
No quarter shall be given. Take that! It is desired.
Alright. Boy, these guys are... Ew. Gross. Get off. Gross. I hate spiders.
I shall do it.
Spiders. Ugh. My goodness, Tamlin, you are just getting wrecked. Are you okay? You just wait for your health to go back up. Oh my goodness. I keep forgetting that there's traps. Oh, fruit. That's useful. I think in all the times that I've played this, I haven't ever really made my own. I mean, I have the herbalism skill, but I haven't ever made my own potions. Oof. Is this right back to where we were? Yes, it is. Okay, let's go back this way then. And go... No? Where are we supposed to go? Is there supposed to be a key around here somewhere?
As you say.
Oh, I haven't been here before. No? How am I supposed to get... Okay. So there's something through here, maybe? No, that's just the way to the spider's nest. That looks like you can go through it. Okay. Let's see if we can go around this way then. Oh. Yeah, those are definitely getting up.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
It's one of the old gods, Falandine.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these
Arlathan.
are the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
Arlathan? It's interesting. So much of our past is lost to us. Yeah, that's something I'm really excited to learn more about as the series goes on.
I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here. With humans.
I have a feeling those dead bodies are definitely getting up.
It shall be done.
Okay, let's get out of here. Okay.
Lots of fun.
Get out of there, Tamlin. You're gonna die. Yeah, definitely not good. Okay, we'll grab all of this stuff. Okay. I think we can try and go through now, once your health goes back up. And Anytime, Tamlin? Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. Oh, it saved for me anyways. Oh, hi.
I shall do it. As you say.
Why are you coming straight after me? I am not a warrior.
Come, let us end this!
Bershkan? Is that what it's called? Bershkan?
By the creators! What was that thing?
A demon? Little shield. Anything else? Ooh, sarcophagus. Dalish. Split mail.
You aren't going to leave without taking a closer look at the mirror, are you?
I'll come back later with Keep from Marthari, because it's... Yeah, no, that's creepy.
I want to look at it now. It's the only thing we've seen in here that isn't broken. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Tamlin, we need to get away from that mirror now. Yep, please, Lothan, don't touch it. It all feels wrong. Please.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea.
Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
No, it's not a good idea.
It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Ooh. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to look at it.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
This is why I didn't want to look. Yeah, my head is hurting. Also, that flaky thing that you see coming off me is just my rock armor.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethalon. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
I'm fine, but where's Tamlin? Is he okay?
We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
There was a human?
A Shem brought you back 2 days ago. You don't remember him?
The last I remember is Tamlin screaming. Yeah.
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
I need to talk to the Keeper quickly. The cave.
She wants to talk to you too. Stay here, I'll get her.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
I kept telling Samlin that we should have come back.
Do not worry, Dalan. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
There were walking corpses and other strange monsters.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember?
A mirror. Tamlin touched it.
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected.
An alluvian.
I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalish? Without you, we will not find it.
I'm up to it, Keeper. I feel fine.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Okay. Interesting. So, Meryl, if you have seen any Dragon Age 2 gameplay or played Dragon Age 2, is the very flighty one who's very interested in the Alluvian. This very one. Or, not this one, but one that's nearby. I don't remember. But she gets obsessed with blood magic. The clan is leaving?
If there is any truth to what Duncan said, then Darkspawn may show up in these parts soon. We must get away from that horde. But that is not our only concern. Did you encounter any other humans out in the forest?
3 of them. We drove them off.
Although you hurt no one, these humans roused their nearby village against us. As everywhere, our people are not welcome here. We have stayed too long, and we must move on, quickly.
Are you not interested in the ruins in the mirror?
I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlin, and that is all.
Why do you want me to take Meryl?
Meryl knows a degree of my magic. Tamlin's chances of surviving the journey back are greater with her help. I also wish for Meryl to see this cave and mirror. She has a sense for these things, and could shed light on the nature of this illness.
Doesn't Meryl risk getting sick as well?
You recovered, and Meryl will too. Still, be careful. Should you come upon this strange mirror again, do not touch it.
Alright, take Meryl to the cave and find Tamlin. I understand.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
I don't really want to ask questions about the Grey Wardens, but I mean, we know about the Grey Wardens because of the entrance, the entering video, I guess, but pray for me, Keeper. Alright, so we can look around here a bit. Pavel, there's a hunter. What's that sound? Oh, it's just leather helm. Oh, it's a holla. Pavel.
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you are whole and well.
Anath ara haren, ir abalas Tamlin is not with me.
So you should be. What were you two thinking, wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the Keeper?
I know, Tamlin insisted we go inside. I couldn't leave him.
Tamlin's idea, huh? And you've no mind of your own?
My goodness. I could talk about magic. Tamlin is stubborn. He would have gone on even without me. Do you think I'm blaming him? It's my fault too.
I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price. Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember?
Of course I remember. I know our history.
Ah, the impatience of youth. Obviously, you do not remember why we struggle, or why that is important. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Ir Mithadra. And I would enjoy that.
Come then. Help me as I go along. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Even though you don't have elf ears. Well, children, it starts off with a mommy and daddy elf. Long ago, we were slaves to the humans.
Yes, slaves to a terrible empire. The humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
But the humans wouldn't let us be.
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
You can be really snarky. Then the humans declared war on the Dales.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and
Hey,
dispersed
pay
our
attention,
people,
little boy. Don't rip your
forcing
nose.
us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
Not to mention that Semlin cities smell terrible.
All right, that's quite enough out of you. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more. We shall then return the old ways to those of our people who have lost them. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the less Elvenon. Never again shall we submit.
The oath of the Dales, and no smart-mouthed comment. Thank the creators for small mercies. I will let you get back to your tasks. I pray you find Tamlin quickly.
Did elves ever live in caves?
I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent.
Arlathan.
We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost.
I should go. You can sit here and talk to him about stuff, but
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
I do want to get on with everything.
It shall be done.
I can't unlock it. Oh. We lost it by accident. I don't want that. I can't unlock that either. Oh yeah, this is something really cool about the Dalish, is that they have boats on wheels, and you can see this more in detail in Dragon Age Inquisition. They have a whole Dalish camp you can go to, which is pretty cool. Hello, little elf children who don't have elfish ears. I don't want that. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Okay, so down there. And then there's some sort of little house that I can go to? What is this? Hunter Elin. Ooh, some money. Paul and Junar. I could talk to everybody. Is this supposed to be like my home? Let's talk to Elin.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island.
It
Or
is light
island.
and sturdy. Much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Claim tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
May I see your crafts?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Anything interesting? Some flasks. Dalish gloves. I don't really have much money. Anything I want to get rid of? I don't really need that. Or that. Well, that one's worth more for some reason. Split mail. Guess I can keep these things. Got some money now. Anything interesting? Could buy some health poultices. I'll be okay. Alright, let's go talk to Meryl. What are you guys doing? Boy, they sound like sheep. Yeah, so Meryl looks nothing like how she looks in Dragon Age 2. You can get a mod that changes her, but...
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves.
Hello, fake Meryl. I might get a mod that changes her look. We can be a real mean person. Dark magic lingers. It tainted both me and Tamlin.
We must make haste. He may not have much time.
Aren't you worried about getting sick?
A little, but the Keeper cured you. How dangerous could it be?
Creators. Tamlin said the same thing, but fine.
Even if I get sick, finding Tamlin or something valuable will be worth it.
How much of our lore do you actually know?
Less than I'd like to. I know some of our old magic, as the Keeper does, and I'll know about these relics if I see them. The Keeper isn't sending me to collect anything, however. We're worried about Tamlin.
Then why did you say that if you found something precious it would be okay, even if we don't find Tamlin? Okay. Yes, his life is far more precious, so let's go.
And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
I might change her appearance. Should I? Tell me, because I think she survives, and well, obviously she survives. Let's get some stuff into willpower and magic. Anything interesting? We should definitely get heal. Okay. Oh, there's some darkspawn.
Don't be a fool!
Two mages against... This is not a good idea.
Careful!
Okay. That's them at least.
What were those things? Were those darkspawn?
Yeah. Ugh, their smell. Look at their armor. Creepy.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Maybe they followed the Grey Warden here.
Or he followed them. But why would they come here? And why would he? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
Maseranis, but I'm fine. Why do you ask?
It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact.
Wait, what are you implying?
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
Yeah. That's one thing, is that I will really have no choice in the whole Grey Warden thing if I want to live.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
No, this wasn't here. It looks recent anyway.
The Grey Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp. If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
No forest creatures. It's too quiet.
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Let's hope we don't see more walking corpses.
Would they come outside the cave? That would not be good. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Boy, you're very, very demanding. Alright. We'll save real quick and... Oh, hi friends.
It is begun.
You're very, very rude.
Best beware.
Yeah, 2 mages against 1. Against all these darkspawn. It's not a good thing. What are all those noises? Like farting as they die? Too bad we can't grab any more elf fruit from there, but there's gonna be more darkspawn. No, we'll just make our way in again. Alright, so we're in here. Let me know if you guys want me to read those codexes. Do you want to say something? I don't know if we should change Meryl's thing or not. She's gonna say something though.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin.
Her voice is so weird.
I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
It's really weird listening to her voice because her voice actress played in the Barbie movies a lot. So it's very weird hearing it. But Alnadas, don't talk like that. You don't know. Don't say that about him.
You're right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
Forgiven.
As you say.
Alright, we're going to be looking forward to a lot of little battles here. So let's save. Won't be too bad though. Let's make our way through here. And there should be... Hello, friend.
I shall do it.
Let's kill him first, though.
Keep her mind, please. Done.
Hi.
It is begun.
Yeah, just die. Hello, friend. Not so much friend. As in, dead. Meryl, why are you just sitting there glitching out? And this guy's totally missing me. Totally missing me. Boy, they just love making a ruckus as they die, don't they? Like, ooh, I'm dead. Avenge me. Oh, I didn't even notice the big, giant bear trap there. Oh, hi. I'm gonna kill the Genlock emissary first because he's the most dangerous. Come on. Die. You're gonna die if you're that close, Meryl. I mean, we're all range enemies trying to kill each other, but...
It shall be done.
Alright. I think that was all of them. Soul Rock Clothing. Okay. There's that. We'll save once more. And we'll go in here. I don't want to walk too close because I actually want to get all this stuff first, because if you get too close, then you won't be able to grab it. Alright. Hello, Duncan.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
If you heard fighting, why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself.
You're so
Not all the
confrontational.
kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
And Darren Atisha and Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
That
I
weird
am Merrill,
pronunciation.
the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send
It's
you after me,
Andiran
did she?
Antishan.
I told her I would be in no danger.
We're looking for our brother Tamlin.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yes, Tamlin touched the mirror, and I blacked out.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Why?
The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin.
No,
used for communication.
It's Elven.
Over time,
It's an
some of them
alluvian.
simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Can we fix it?
Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Then what should I do?
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
The way they make it seem so climactic makes it seem like something else will happen. But no, it's just like... Nothing happens then.
It is done.
So
Let's
climactic.
leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
But what about Tamlin?
There is nothing we can do.
So he's dead then. Are you sure?
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
I'm not ready to give up the search just yet.
If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger.
Alright. I just want to look around to make sure.
As you wish. I will see you back at camp.
I've actually never insisted before. Because you can go up this way, so I think it would be very interesting to do that. Alright, let's get a bit more magic. And what else can I get? Poison, trap making, stealing. I think we'll do that. Oh, we get another one of these. Staff focus. I kind of want to go into that, but I also want to get into this as well. But I may have to pick that later. Let's see, what's this?
It shall be done.
Oh, I lost it. Man. Alright. We might find some bad things in here. Oh. Got all these dead bodies. Knockback bolt and silk carpet.
These things can have unusual powers. Be wary.
Oh, lovely.
Very well. Now we do battle.
Well, maybe.
As you said.
Oh, I am completely surrounded now. Great.
I shall do it.
Great.
I shall do it.
Alright. And I have to fight all these people by myself.
Give them the advantage.
Alright, we'll get this guy next. I really didn't want her to die, but I'm doing okay. They're actually pretty weak. I was interested in the statue. I just clicked on it without even what Meryl had to say, because it was something completely new. Alright, one more guy left. Hello, friend. I do such little damage. Alright. There we go. Well, I killed all of them again. What's this? Strange statue commemorating the emergence and short-lived trading relationship with dwarves who dug too high and too frugal and struck elves. Interesting.
The Grey Warden is waiting for us outside. He's probably right. Tamlin isn't here. We should return to camp.
Oh no. But I just wanted to check it out, you know? Never actually gone and looked at all this. I'm curious about that locked door. Is that over here? Look around a little bit more. That's Falendine, like we talked about earlier. But if we can find Tamlin. What, Genlock?
Very well. Away with you!
Oh, another Genlock.
I will not
Die, damn you!
They're surrounding her now.
Make this quick! I shall do it.
I like how he goes around for a more strategic position. Another fire crystal. Look at all this stuff I could have missed out on. Can't unlock that. That's the other way. Can't go that way either. I tried that before. Didn't work. Another Genlock. Yeah, I don't think he's here. Unless that's him. Doesn't really look like him, but... Is there some other way to go through here? I don't think so. It's too bad. I was hoping we could have found, like, him somewhere in there. Alright, let's go on back.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
If he was alive, the Darkspawn would have killed him.
There were Darkspawn in the cave?
Yes.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Dalen, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Very well, Keeper.
Tell Haran Paival what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
The pronunciation, I mean, I guess it can be a dialect thing. About different dialects, but... It's really sad, though. Now we have to go and talk to Pavel. It's really sad. All our friends are just all dead. Well, I think this is a good place to end. Let me know if you want me to change Meryl's appearance. Oh, we can already go here. It's weird. So, let me know if you want me to change Meryl's appearance to her Dragon Age 2 appearance. Other than that, we'll just continue with our way. And if you notice, we actually have these really cool proportions that make them look a little bit more realistic. And if you guys want me to, I can put a mods list together if you'd like to learn all the mods that I have in my game. And then I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next part. Bye, everybody.